Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, and we are going to continue our adventure. I'm actually going to try to continue the quest line straight through without taking too many detours. So we have to meet with Razumdar near Matisen. The reason I'm doing that is because, well, the one-time rail patch is supposed to open up all types of content to anyone that wants to do it, regardless of level. And so I'm hoping that if I follow a quest line through, that will eventually like jump into a higher level zone or something like that before I am that level, and so we can actually basically take a look at the experience from that perspective. So let's keep going here. Man, this is definitely pretty high up from the beach. Once again, I'm astounded by the beauty. Toothmole Gully. Let's see if we can climb down this way without breaking our neck. But that looks amazingly good. So we've got this major ridge over there. We got a building, tower popping up, and hopefully I can... Ooh, doesn't really look like it. We'll have to be a little careful. So let's get off the horse and let's see if we can take this shortcut without dying. The Elder Scrolls way. Yeah, that seemed to work. Some iron ore. Can I just mine that? I haven't actually done any of the crafting or anything like that, so that worked out. And now here is the road. Okay, nice. We made it. Get back up on the horse as we meet some more adventurers here. And once again, we could grab a lot of quests here, but we are going to focus on the quest we are on, so that I don't have a full journal or things like that. We can always come back here for more stuff. So off we go. Is that fish? Fishing hole. Yeah, actually I have fish. Here's a lovely butterfly. But let's keep going in this direction. Couple of gates. Looks like it's a nice little meditation place or something like that. And we'll just follow the road. So over there we do have, let's see if I can see it on the map. Yeah, the dolmen, which again, the previous dolmen was also where an invasion was happening. So we do see that there are people gathering. Or is this bad stuff? Yeah, we actually have, are they NPCs? No. So these are actually players that have gathered here for the next invasion. Let's move on. Good to see some adventurers ready to defend the realm, I guess. So this way. Yet another little resting place, and if I'm not mistaken, that book that you saw there is part of the Thieves Guild DLC, which I don't have yet. And whoa, is it happening there? Holy crap, look at that. We're gonna take a look, of course, we have to. So we have this anchor that just dropped down. Let's see, we've got more people over there. Of course, that's a little detour I'm willing to take because this looks really cool and quite amazing. Let's take a look at this invasion. See if we can help a little bit. At least we got one hit in. Haha. The defenders of Skyrim are here. Skyrim. The defenders of Tamriel are here. More of this. Smash them all to pieces. Oh, and I should probably, if I see something big or a lot of enemies, use my ultimate. Let's see if we use it here. Lap. There we go. That was cool. What's the cooldown? Probably pretty damn long though.
Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would be defeated so easily?
This up. That Red Lich. Just be killed. Some more ads. Swing like crazy.
Wretched mortals. Worms.
Completed the Kalambar Dolmen. Oh, and here is a chest then. Okay, let's use it. We have 20 gold, an empty soul gem, heavy boots that give me extra health, and a ring which gives me health recovery. That was worth it. Very nice. So let's equip the boots right away. Let's equip the ring right away. And that should help. Very good. So off we go back to Razumdar. But that was pretty nice. One thing that I would need to learn is maybe how I use my potions. Any tips here? Restores health, of course. No. I can just right click and use, but do I wanna be able to use that in combat, I think, if that's even possible. So that's something I'll need to figure out at some point. Maybe I'll just have to do a Google search or something like that. Anyways, there is Razumdar, just outside the town. Let's see what we can learn from him.
Friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Ra's threat assesses all of his assets.
The Battle Reef said you're looking into the Veiled Inheritance.
Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes. You'll be perfect for this. You'll see. Roz has an eye for this sort of thing.
Alright, what do you have in mind?
Majesty set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Inheritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes, but also apparently weaponsmiths for anarchists.
Where do I fit in?
Contact Agent Fistale on the east side of town. This one pads around her house, then we meet to discuss her report. Too bad Raz is so handsome, yes? He would get noticed.
Okay, whatever you
The
say.
Inheritance are racist, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act.
You trust me even though I'm new to the eyes?
Her Majesty trusts you, and you were of great help in Vulkelgard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never.
Okay, so meet Fistel at her house. So Razumdar has a bit of a reputation, and that's why he needs me to do the legwork here. Here is the next town, Matisen. That's lovely inland water. Not sure if it's got a river. No, it's actually a part. Man, this is its own little island. This is very cool. I do love something like that, right? So you've got the sea surrounding this town island, and should be well defendable and all of that good stuff. Really cool. So this is the direction I should take. Here's the well. All right, and here is the house. Knock knock. And she's dead already. Okay, let's see. One day a great big kitty with a tawny hide was playing with a little bag. The cat poked his head into the bag. That was a very nosy, hungry cat. He was hoping to find food in the bag. Instead he found two rats hiding inside. One of them bore a blade at its hand, and its head was covered in silk. The other wore a veil and hissed in annoyance. The cat realized that the only way he could get these rats out of the bag was to let in more light. Under the light, the rats would be forced to fight or flee. Alright, so now we already have to go back. Who the hell? Okay. I thought for a second that we were in trouble,
no more
but
delays.
nope.
Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
Fine, fine. Where,
Seem
though?
to get ahead.
My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Catching some rumors. Let's see if we can find Razumdar. Probably up here. No, it's actually down here. So, unfortunately, our agent is dead.
And how is Fistale, my friend? Raz loves her laugh.
Sorry,
What
she
did she learn?
is dead.
Dead. Dark moon and dull claws. Damn these fanatics.
I found this note. I don't understand what it
Let
means.
Raz see that. Even in death she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected.
And what do you make of it?
She mentions a rat with a blade. Condalen is the forge master here. Controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find. And be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done.
Right. Forge gonna be up there. Some more guards, more Khajiit. The Matheson Forge. Man, that's pretty big. Heritage Cutthroat coming in to attack me. Oh yeah, that was the bubble. The shield. He's being cut down pretty effectively. Heritage Soldiers. Man, this is completely taken over. Let's see if we can bash some of them down here. There is the shield. That's nice.
From the sides.
Stop that. Let's put up the bubble again. Heal up. Big swing. And he's down. Good. Alright, so we have to head in this direction. Probably to meet Razumdar. Let's see. Oh no, we can actually find some stuff here. This cutthroat.
Move to flank.
Oh. Trying to do some damage from the range. Too late probably, but heal up. And squash. Got some gold, armament, inventory. Approved by Condalin and Cannon Reef Melanie. Not for distribution outside the Vale. 20 heavy axes, halberds, 100 daggers. With Arian abroad on the island, our time is now. We must move soon. And alright. Okay. So now I have to get through that and over there, I guess. Alright, let's get down a couple more of these inheritance soldiers. No witnesses. Smash him about. He's down. Let's see how we fare against these two here again. And that didn't work. Alright, let's get this up again. No, you don't. Ah, too late. Smash. Alright. And then this way. And down you go. Good. Back to Matheson. He's not gonna be happy with that. Razumdar down here.
What did you find?
I found this inventory. Conlin and Cannon Reef were arguing about this earlier.
Interesting. Raz knows Matheson's canonry.
Oh yeah.
Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something too.
What do you mean?
Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down.
I'll get into the house and meet you when I have
We're
something.
close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar.
Why did you say you were surprised? The Cannon Reef wears the veil.
Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in with the inheritance. Shows even good people can do stupid things.
So that one's probably forced or something. Let's go take a look. In that direction. Okay. Hello guards, just passing through. No need to worry. It is a beautiful elven town, though. I do like what I'm seeing here. Pretty cool stuff. So, Melanie's house. She's probably dead. That's at least what I would suspect. Dresser. Inheritance officer uniform. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we did just find a disguise, and she is. It's gonna be hard to deny now that she's part of the veil. And where is Razumdar? He's actually back there. Man, he knows his way around town. All right. What's that? Someone died here. Looks like it.
Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeves home yield?
An officer's uniform. Looks like you were right.
It's true then. Meloni leads the Heritance here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it. The Queen will not be pleased.
What do we do?
When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground.
Where do we start?
The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Meloni, Kandale, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike.
Alright, for the Queen.
Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down.
Okay, we'll do it. We've got a bit of time here, so we'll increase our stamina. And then we will, again, difficult choices, I think. Low slash or fortress sword and board. What does this do? With a one-handed weapon and shield equipped, increase your weapon damage by 3% and the amount of damage you can block by 10%. That sounds pretty good for me. Pretty good in any situation. So we'll definitely grab this passive here. That sounds like something that's can be useful in any situation.
Tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here. Aye, if Razumdar is near, then trouble usually follows.
Talk to Sergeant.
Just keep moving, friend.
I'm a sworn agent of the Queen, a very important person. No, a hero.
You don't say. All right, hero. Go on in.
All right, finally. Someone that respects my authority.
We have to handle this ourselves.
Let's confront her.
We're a bit busy here, traveler. If you could just...
On behalf of the Queen, I'm here to arrest you for treason.
Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad?
I've proved that you're part of the Veiled Heritance. You're under arrest. Come quietly.
You little idiot. Ren, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Altmer, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us.
I'll report you.
You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true...
Alright. So, I hope he's not a traitor. I don't think so.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten?
I take it your plan worked.
Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood.
Are you going to make fun of me or of me for the jail thing?
What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway.
Right, how'd you get down here anyway?
What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see.
What now?
Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Milani. Just be careful.
Where?
Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Melanie is then.
Alright, let's see what we can do. So, he knocked these guys out. Maybe slit their throats, that's possible as well. And I can go back outside. He's probably talking to those NPCs from that point of view. Again, it's sometimes a little bit emergent breaking. But that's the price to pay for having this MMO experience. So off we go. Let's see if we can find defeat Gondolin. All right.
You saved the queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler.
What? You're all traitors.
Cannot stop the people in their
Big hit. That's been blocked. So you can't really block normal swings, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, well that gets blocked, of course. That's not a problem. But swing again. Oh yeah, you do actually block a bit of that as well. Very nice. Right, heal up. Get the armor back up. Full swing. Block. Couple more hits. Let's puncture this guy. He's got a lot of HP, but there we go. We'll take that one. Oh, that's a pretty big hit. Yeah. Alright, lesson learned. Let's see how you like this prison. Which we could put up flames on that one as well. That one's been defeated. Grab the gold. Do I have to go down here or something? Nope. We have to get back out and talk to Razumdar. Let's find him. And hopefully the rest of these citizens are actually innocent people, because otherwise we'll have to cleanse this town. And I'm guessing we'll have to go up into the forge to fight. Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
The Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped.
So this is it then?
Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistale. For the Queen.
Alright.
Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place.
Defeat Melanie. Alright. I'm alone? Razumdar? You sure have a neck for disappearing, my friend. Urchin's cutthroat. Let's hit him. Take that. 3% extra damage. That's always nice. Great sword. Shield. I'll take that. Cuirass. Let's take a quick look. I currently have... that is green though. Iron Pauldrons. This is a little bit better. I'll take him. And no, that's not better. Okay. Right. Let's get into the smuggler's tunnel. Lead to the sea, and over the centuries various smugglers and criminal organizations have utilized them for a variety of purposes. Looks like it's gonna be another good looking dungeon. There we go. Let's see what's here. Heritage soldiers. Hey, don't run away, you. Medium armor increased to 8. Nice. Let's get out of that. Let's use up some stamina to do some real damage here. And go after this guy. Why don't you stop that? Don't run away. And that's unlucky. So let's continue fighting our way through here. Some more soldiers. Ice Master, we'll go on him here first. Trap him. Big hit. Tried to block that, but was too late. That was blocked. Good. Swing, swing, and kill. Some more health. Ice Master and Soldier. Again, we'll go after the Ice Master first, of course. Try not to let him run away and do too much stuff. Not sure if I actually blocked that, but he's down. Too late. Take that. And that. Alright, down they go. What have we got here?
You are under arrest, Canon, for treason against the Queen.
The only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise.
Can I knock her down? Let's get this up. Make sure she doesn't go anywhere. Wonder if that worked. Alright, heal up. Aha, someone else comes in to help. Get this going, and down she goes. Only some gold, that's unfortunate.
Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore.
Right, let's get out of here. That's another good thing done, I think. As an Eye of the Queen. Come on. Loading, loading, loading. Every once in a while, just pick a direction and run. Quests are everywhere, and exploration can reveal lots of stuff. Which we will definitely do at some point, but for now we're on this quest chain, so let's take a look here.
Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistael and her parents.
She'd be proud she didn't die in vain.
You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible.
Complete the quest.
Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased.
What is our next move?
I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
Got it. So that's basically it. Started back to Skywatch. Let's take a look. Journal to Skywatch, level 8. Map, and that's further down, further up on the island. Very cool. Okay, we are going to do a bit of traveling now since we're not at half an hour yet. We'll try to... Let's see here. So there's only one bridge, yeah. Nice little fortress here that we just cleaned up. But we are going to leave this little town behind, and we are going to...
Can't you see I'm busy?
Sure, man. Goodbye then. And we're going to try to get towards our next destination. See what happens there. And this is the way out. Very, very nice. Mountains at the back. And that sounds... Is it starting or ending? I'm not sure. Yep, starting. Let's rush over there. Because a couple of good rewards would be nice, of course. Go, go, go. Molag Bal is back. Rush, rush, rush. Unless there's not a lot of people this time, then I may need to take my time. Yep, there's someone coming in at full speed. Definitely has a... Ooh, and they're there in full force. So, let's see if we can help.
The armies of Cold Harbor are upon you. Submit to their rule.
Yeah. I could have used my ult there, to be honest.
Nothing you can do will end this.
That's it. Can I access this? Looks like I can. I didn't do a lot, but I get an iron mace and a ring. Add stamina recovery. Cool. I'll take these. Let's see here. Where is the ring? Inventory 40 out of 60. Ring. Let's equip that. And this. This does 1025 rat splatter of the trainee. And this does 1084. Deals flame damage as well. Alright. Sounds like something I might want to try out. Ooh, flamey, flamey. Nice. I like it. Back on the horse. So here we get some wolves. You know, let's... Damn, we're being helped right away. But yeah, that's the flame stuff. Some rawhide scraps. Get up there and... Let's head towards our next destination. Full of strange skeleton adventurers that are apparently the guardians of this place. Because every single time we see an anchor drop, they're there to stop them. Off we go. Anything visible on the map? We have the Shattered Grove. And we have to talk to Captain Tendil. So definitely a beautiful island here. There's going to be the grove where we could pick up more quests if we want to. For now we're okay. Well, let's take a look at our next destination before arriving. Still just... We should take a left on the road there. Alright. And then back to the right. So off we go. I also really like the trees here. They look absolutely amazing. And I'm guessing this could actually be like a capital city, because here we've got stables. And no, I actually need to go this way. A way shrine up there. Little pond for water. Cool. Here are the stables, and here is Skywatch Celebrants. Not sure what to make of this place just yet. Looks pretty major, but Skywatch discovered. Lots of people trying to get in. Here is the captain, and I guess we'll explore Skywatch itself a little bit later, because for now it's been half an hour. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.